With another post-gig live, and today I'm going to be talking you through a recent gig by Fantazmaz. This is a Brazilian punk band I play with, super cool band. We did a gig at the Camden Underworld with Split Dogs, amazing band, doing really well at the minute. They just got off tour with Go-Go Bordello, I think it was. And yeah, just absolutely smashing it. It was a really good night. The gig was hot, sweaty, you know, everything you could want, really. Yeah, passionate. We came off stage like buzzing, really happy with it. So it's a good one. There's a couple of little things that happened during the gig, which kind of wasn't really ideal, but it's kind of funny. So you're going to see. Before we get into that, though, I've just got a quick announcement to make. I am going to be playing with Karen Dio on June the 11th, supporting Garbage in Hamburg. We're going to be playing at the Stad Park open air, and really looking forward to that. So yeah, if you happen to be in Hamburg June 11th, then come down to the gig and say hi. I think the venue is about 4,000 people or something, and so yeah, it'll be really nice. It's going to be a really cool, fun show. And I've been figuring out some things with the live stream, so check it out. Yeah, I'm getting fancy with my live streaming. Rebecca, hi there, cool hair tonight. Thank you, nice one. Yeah, I thought I'd give it a little spike, you know. But yeah, I've been figuring some things out in OBS, which is quite cool, and I've ordered some custom graphics to be made, but I made some simple kind of crappy ones. So like this, look, if you want to support the channel, you can buy me a coffee. The link is down in the description. Another one is please subscribe. It's ridiculous. And I made one for when we were like really rocking as well, you know. We're on fire, yeah. All right, so yeah, let's get into it, I suppose. I love this venue, Camden Underworld, really cool place. Hey, Yoran. So we're in. No fucking about. Raf's throwing shapes already. Now, my mate Nick had helped sort of set up, and he put the wing nuts on the cymbal stand. So, but he didn't tighten them up. I always tighten them up like a lot, and I let the felts kind of like dictate how much the cymbal moves, sort of thing. And he didn't do it. So straight away, I noticed that it was like fucked. So this is the new single that we just put out recently, called Violator. Here's Tammy in a JK Jamiroquai hat. Yeah, woo! Yeah, baby. So this was John's first gig with us as well. Oh, that geezer down the front, loving it. Yeah, this was John's first gig on bass with us. Ooh, a nice rat scabies fill there. If you want to check out this song, it's on Spotify and all that shit. Go, Tammy! I love this song. It's actually a cover by a band called Motosierra from Uruguay. Another rat scabies film. We keep, like, the set is just like pow, 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 pow. I should start doing some backing vocals, really, just like beef up those, you know. It's all right. I was at that gig. FBI says I was at that gig. It was an awesome job by you guys. Thank you. Yeah, it was a fun one. It's a bit annoying though, because like right down the front, there's just like people taking photos the whole time. You know what I mean? It was like, and the mosh pit was sort of in the back a little bit. So that kit is my vintage Slingerland. I haven't really been able to play it that much over the last like 5 or 6 years, just because I've been like flying to all the, you know, festivals and tours and stuff and using hired gear. Nice. So like with these songs, I'm kind of really comfortable playing now. So it's just like, I just felt like I was on fire. Wow, Tammy's kicks are well high. Pow. Yeah, straight in. I'm gonna laugh every time I do that. It's ridiculous. I love the moves that Raph kind of throws. It's kind of like very twisted. He's like turning himself into a pretzel or something. By the way, guys, if you got any questions throughout this stream, just like chuck them in the chat. But you have to be subscribed to write things in the chat. So Tammy's swinging that mic, right? I don't know if any of you've seen, but we had a video that went viral, and it was we did a gig down in Brighton, and Tammy kind of was swinging the mic, and she smashed Raph's guitar, and it like literally snapped one of the tuning pegs off the guitar, and that got like 9 million views or something, and a shitload of comments from all these like losers like slagging Tammy off. Oh, Raph's guitar's gone out of tune here. So it all falls apart. And the crowd still cheer it. It literally fell apart and everyone's like, "Way!"
This time it's not Tammy's fault. Yeah, not now. Should I?
So Tammy's gone off and got her guitar. She just bought this guitar, bless her, and she's like, she was super excited for someone to use it. So as soon as there was a problem, she's like, "Oh, get my guitar." And I was like, "Nah, fuck off, I got mine." Yoran, are the other members full-time musicians or do they have different work besides this band? Yeah, so Tammy is the manager of a strip club down in Liverpool Street. Raph works, I can't remember the name of the place now, but it's like a coffee shop type place. And John runs a recording studio up near Birmingham. And I'm full-time drummer. Nice solo, Raph. So through this gig as well, John was sort of like, because he's new, this was his first show, he was sort of like looking at me to kind of, you know, check that he was going into the right bits and stuff. And so you'll see me throughout the gig going, no, not yet. Yeah. I actually love playing this song. Really cool. By the way, if anyone's going to Hellfest, we're going to be playing, Fantazmaz is going to be playing on Sunday, 21st of June. The Hell stage. So I've got some questions over on Instagram and Facebook. Frankie says, if you had a third arm, where would you put it? Well, it depends where it was. Like, is it growing out my head? Or is it growing out of my chest or out the end of my leg? If it was in the middle of my chest, I'd have another drumstick. That's probably a really boring answer, actually. Nice. So this is the first point in the set where we get to have a little rest and a breather.
Are fucking ready? A bit louder. Are you ready? Are you ready to have a best time with us? Snatch. You sounded amazing. Very nice to meet you.
Oh, so this guy down the front, right? He's so when I was playing with UK Subs, we did a covers album, and there was a song I really wanted to do a cover of called "Tired of Waking Up Tired," and it was by a band, Canadian band called the Diodes, and they did that song like back in the 80s or something, and it's really obscure. Not many people know it, and sort of we did the cover of it, and then John came to our gigs and was taking photos and stuff like he always does, and then I found out he was the guy who wrote that fucking song. It's like crazy. Pobreza. I don't know what Tammy's trying to signal to me to, you know, keep the intro going longer before I kick the drums in, but I just went straight in. I think I didn't quite understand what she was getting at. So the drummer Max says, how do I get the gig / opportunities without cringe asking? For me, my approach has never been to ask people for gigs. I've just like kind of, you know, just been wanting to hang out and ask questions all the time, and you know, really show interest in people in the industry, you know, and also, you know, I used to drink a lot and go out getting pissed, and I was always like in the pubs hanging out with people and stuff, so I know a lot of people. So for me personally, it's just been about networking, and I'm at a point which is really good. I'm at a really good point in my career where like lots of people come to me when they need a drummer and stuff. So yeah, just get out there and meet people. That's what I would say. Sam, stop being modest, you're being headhunted. Yeah. Yeah, it kind of always happens though. It's funny when I first joined UK Subs, like that was literally a friend of mine said, "Oh, Charlie's trying to get hold of you." So I managed to get his phone number and called him, and he was like, "Oh yeah, Nicky said you're really good, but I was too busy looking at your singer's tits to notice." I was like, "Okay," and he's like, "Do you want to come and play with us?" I was like, "Yeah, cool." Yeah, see, John's like looking at me like intently, like, "Is it now? Is it now?" Nice. Give that a bit of fire. I love this overlay. It's great. Nice. Good crowd in. We had loads of people coming up to us after the gig and hanging out with us at the merch desk and buying loads of shirts and all that shit. You know, it was really nice to see. Oh yeah, no, nice. This is where Tammy gets on someone's back.
Come on, yo. Right.
Virtues. Would you ever use homemade balsa wood drumsticks again? I completely forgot about that. So when I was a kid, right, when I was learning to, when I was like, I don't know, I can't even remember how old I was, 15 or something, I went down to, I think it was like Wilco's or something like that, and I bought some wood and made my own drumsticks. I like shaped them and sanded them down and everything. Snapped them straight away. It'd be fucking useless. Hey, thanks for reminding me of that. That was funny.
Go on in, mate. Are you okay?
Nice. Tammy was on this girl's back for ages as well. I like it when she does that because the rest of us get to just kind of like calm down a little bit, you know, because the focus is not on us at all. It's like all eyes on Tammy. Oh yeah, that's nice of him. Jakob. Well, at least you finished this gig, not like the one we played in the Hope and Anchor. I can't remember what happened at the Hope and Anchor. Did I break the drum kit or something? That girl must have been knackered. Because Tammy's big, you know, she's like muscly, she's working out all the time, she's doing bodybuilding.
Give it to her.
Nice.
Thank you.
Shout out to that girl. I don't know what her name is, but
Okay, so what did he say really quickly? So then he doesn't tell me to shut up again. Look, it's a pleasure to be here. Thank you, the dogs, for inviting us to play. It's an honor.
I always get like nervous during these like quiet parts where there's lots of talking and stuff. I'm always just like, come on, let's go.
Yeah, this
I don't know what's going on with the guys there, but
tonight is John's first rodeo. We're doing a trial shift, and then after this show we're going to decide if we kick him out or if he's staying.
So John is also the bass player in The Godfathers at the minute as well, and he was playing with The Damned as well.
Democracy.
Loads of bands.
Do it now!
He was in 4 Foot Fingers as well.
We're out. Yeah, like John plays for the fucking Godfathers. One of my favorite.
So Major Tomps says, you are an inspiration to us all. Now that you've given up the booze, what are you drinking? I mean, you know, I still go out to pubs and stuff, even though I'm sober. Like, all my mates hang out in, like, the Mixer and around Camden, so I kind of still go. I do, like, pub walks instead of pub crawls now, you know? Yeah, sometimes I'll drink, like, I drink the 0% beers, or just stick to, like, a Coke or something. I went to the 100 Club for the Resolution Festival, and I was there, like, 10 nights in a row, so I just drank soda water there. I really do miss sometimes, though, a nice Cosmopolitan. Look at Tammy go. She's on fire. That's sort of like a Travis Barker kind of beat there. Ha, yeah, kick drum, brother, or like last time, Tamila destroyed Ralph's guitar. Yeah, it's every fucking time, isn't it? I remember that now, the kick drum went, yeah. It's like the worst. So cool, man. I love how, like, passionate Tammy is. She's just like, goes for it. It's wicked. Actually, when we were shooting a music video out in Brazil, was it last year? I think it was last year. We'd just played a festival, and Tammy was doing an interview in the day when we were shooting the music video. She was doing an interview with Metal Hammer. And she was out there for like half an hour on the phone doing a video call or whatever. And there was a couple of coppers that came up to her, and and she said, "Hold on, I've got a couple of police guys here." So they said, "Yeah, we saw you playing at the festival, and we just wanted to let you know that we love your performance." So that was kind of cool.
And after this, come to the merch table. Say hi, buy something if you want. If not, we'll be around.
Sorry, I just talked all the way through that song, I think.
Come closer. Talk to us. We're gonna play a couple of songs. We're gonna play one song called Suspected Device.
That's when I last saw you at the 100 Club for Anti-Nowhere League in January. Yeah. Yeah, good gig. It was weird not playing in the band though. So there we got the pit in the back. Andy Agro, any plans to play Brighton again? We will at some point, but we've got nothing booked. I'm super busy at the minute. I've got Toy Dolls stuff, a lot of Karen Dio stuff. We're booking at the minute, Fantazmaz booking a tour in September around Europe. And then we've got video shoots and photo shoots and all kinds of shit going on. And I'm like just flat out, so probably not in the near future, but I'll let you know. I love playing this song, it's really fun. It's so cool when everyone kind of comes together and like, you know, just like has a bit of, just kind of like, I don't know what the word is. What's it called? I don't know. You know what I mean? Oh, we kind of fucked that up there. I'd love to play Brighton soon though. And London again. Actually, we're playing London August 21st, I think. 100 Club. It's a Vive La Rock night.
Last one.
We're gonna play the last one.
Go for it, man.
I'm gonna take my top off. I wanted to play with this top that when I was a teenager, a long time ago.
Yeah, this is going to be a short live stream actually, because I think our set was only like 27 minutes in total.
Beginning of 2000s.
People keep giving us like half an hour and then we play less.
Any Brazilians?
Rebellion, it was like we only played like 21 minutes or something because we just blitzed through everything so fast.
Portuguese.
Let's do it. We're dead. Guys, let's go.
So,
Da 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 da.
you can't get a Brazilian gang at this. This is like the outfit for the Brazilian funky carioca.
This one's my favorite song to play out the whole set. I love it. Groovy, baby. So I'm kind of like in flow state right there, just loving it. Living in the moment, completely in the moment. Nice. Yeah. Oh, I think John kind of messed up a little bit there, so I'm kind of like mouthing the rhythm to him. Because the riff's a little bit weird. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think that 100 Club gig is with the Instigators. Should be a good night. And the day before, I'm playing with Carandio. But I shouldn't say where because I'm not sure if it's been announced yet. Ola, considering your playing style, would you get bored playing in a band like ELO or Status Quo where you can't use your panache? I think probably, I don't know, I think I would get bored. I need the aggression and speed of like punk rock and metal, you know? Those kind of bands, I mean, I'd probably still love it, you know?
Big dogs. Thank you. Thank you, motherfuckers.
But it's not the sort of music I listen to live. So listen to, you know, just like when I'm going about my every usual day sort of thing, you know? And, so that's the gig. That's it. That is it. Finito. Done. Finished. Short but sweet. Hope you enjoyed that. That's the end of this live stream. I know it's been really quick. It feels like I'm only just getting into it, which is a bit weird. I'll have to do more well, next time there's a gig like this where it's so short, I'll have to maybe include another gig. We can maybe go through 2 or something. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and I'm going to try and do this every like Wednesday. You know, let me please subscribe, buy me a coffee. Nice one. Thanks a lot, guys.